On a hot summer's afternoon, a few days before Christmas, Kat Khan went for a jog. As she put the key in her door, she had no idea a stranger who'd broken into her home was waiting to attack.
He had come out of where he was hiding and beat me over the head, and then continued to just lay punches and into my head, into my body, and eventually he was able to overpower completely.
It's coming up to a decade since the horrific crime and the manhunt that led to the arrest of her rapist. He was sentenced to 13 years jail, but for Ms. Khan, it didn't feel like justice.
You become an afterthought in that whole judicial process.
She needed to look him in the eye.
I felt single-minded in the fact that I had to speak to this person. I had to know. I had questions and I wanted answers, and I was going to get them.
Meeting her perpetrator gave the 38-year-old the closure that was missing in the courtroom.
He became less of a monster lurking in the dark. And then you see this person for being an individual, a human.
It started a journey to help others.
That's what lit a fire underneath me to create Brave.
Brave is a restorative justice program that gives offenders insight into the impact of their crimes.
It's really important to have those initiatives where survivors and victims are put in the forefront, and at the moment there's nothing like that offered at all.
Psychologist Shelley Jacks has funded 2 6-week trials of the group program.
So this is just a really great way of just getting your power back.
Offenders are also challenged to think differently.
You can talk about empathy and you can talk about someone's story, and if you don't know them, you can really detach yourself from it, but because they get to know the victim, then they really has that massive impact on them.
Your life is a series of choices, and now it's up to you to decide what direction you want your life to take and what choices you are going to make to curate that life.
For Kat Khan, the Brave program has given her back her voice.
I have survived such a heinous atrocity, and there's something good that can come out of it for the benefit of others as well, and the benefit of offenders themselves.